Welcome to Aptitude for Life. Today we're going to talk about the Sigma personality type. Now, the Sigma personality type is not a widely known personality type. Many of you are more familiar with the more commonly known personality types, such as the Alpha, the Beta, or the Omega. But the Sigma is very different. Before I get into the Sigma, let's discuss the more commonly known types. The first one is the Alpha. Alphas are usually viewed as the leader of the pack. They are high in confidence, attractive, often self-centered, and love to be the focus of attention. The Beta. The Beta is much more reserved than the Alpha, and at times can play the wingman to the Alpha. They can be sensitive, compassionate, and usually play a passive role in social and professional situations. Omegas. Omegas have no desire to be the most outstanding performer or to take lead in any situation. They lack ambition and embrace laziness. This is why many do not self-identify with this personality type for obvious reasons. Now, let's take a deep dive into the Sigma. These are a few traits that the Sigma personality type are known to have. Sigmas are considered to be lone wolves. They like to do their own thing and do not follow crowds. They like spending time with themselves and are usually introverted. They don't rely on other people and are content keeping to themselves. This does not mean that they are shy people. They just have a preference of enjoying their own company. Sigmas can control a room, but not in the same way as the Alpha. Because Sigmas are lone wolves and tend to keep to themselves, they can come off as mysterious, and because of this, people are drawn to them. Sigmas are charismatic. They are usually confident in a positive way without being boastful or egotistical, and are very good at persuading and influencing others. Sigmas don't need anything from anyone. Sigmas are very self-sufficient, strong, and capable of taking care of themselves. Sigmas are independent. Sigmas tend to be very independent without even trying. They may have a friend or two, but these friendships offer companionship, not a necessity. Sigmas are very intentional about who they let in their life, especially who they date. Sigmas stay off the grid. While social media have taken over many people's lives, Sigmas tend to engage in social media at the very least. They usually are turned off by anything that will make them available to anyone at all times. Sigmas are rebels. Sigmas are not into conforming, not because they are trying to be alternative or stand out, but because they have the choice to, and they tend to make the most of that freedom. Sigmas are deep thinkers. Sigmas tend to have a very analytic mind, like to read and overthink. They are highly intelligent and tend to think out ways to avoid drama and tension and keep themselves private and mysterious.